You know who it be, it's your boy Darius D, and you are watching Suave Kid TV. Hopefully, you guys are doing well. Hopefully, all is well with you. And as you know, we're in the month of January, and it is, in fact, a new year. So, we're going to talk about some of the fashion brands that you should look forward to going on this year, and I'm gonna let you know in this video. Please leave a like and please subscribe on this video because it helps well with the channel, helps it get out there, helps people know, and we can spread the good news of your boy DD. All right, so getting into it, and before we get into it, I want to ask you guys a quick question. What is one brand that you think people should follow this year? All right, I know I'm gonna name mine, but I want to hear what yours are because maybe I may have missed a few of them, and I just wanted to know which ones have I missed. So comment that down in the comment section below, and we can definitely converse. All right, so the first one is Ame Leon Dora. All right, so I've been on this brand for quite a while. I think for the last 3 years. Uh, the owner of the brand, his name is Teddy Santis. It's based out of New York, so it has more of a grandpa dad aesthetic, but in modern style, right? So most of you guys are aware of this brand if you're into fashion because of the collaborations that they do with either New Era or what they do with New Balance. And I think the latter, being New Balance, would be the most logical explanation on how you guys found out about the brand. This is just me assuming. I am begging the question, but most of us, or most people, the general population, don't really know about this brand because it was underground at one point, and now it's getting more and more steam with the collaborations that they do. Affordable in a sense that, like, for a high-end brand is not that bad. It's not gonna break the bank, but it is pricey. I'm not gonna front and say that, yo, this is a cheap brand, but I mean, this is like super cheap or this is affordable, but I would say that is affordable for a high fashion brand, if that makes sense to you guys. So continuing on, we got Feng Cheng Wang. Hopefully I pronounced that properly. I don't want to like butcher a language. The only other language I know how to speak properly, I guess, or enunciate properly and pronounce properly would be French. But this is like a Asian brand. I saw it on Essence, and their stuff or their collection looks pretty interesting. And I will say to you guys that for what it actually is, like, it's not that expensive, right? Now it depends on your financial situation, but to be quite fair with you, I like some of their pieces. They kind of have like a Sakai vibe to it, where it's like it's cut and sew or like reimagining different garments, but it looks like you can wear it every day. It looks practical, which I actually appreciate in clothing. Like, I know some designers can go out there with their designs like Balenciaga, but most of Balenciaga stuff is like relatively you can wear it, but it is more of a meme brand. But yeah, this brand, I would say that, yo, honestly, I'm gonna start looking and do more research about it. I just came across it on Essence, and I thought it was worth mentioning. So if you guys are interested, definitely look at it. Now, this brand I found out by doing some research on Google about some of the up and coming brands from last year, and I think it's pronounced Roke, is Rokh. I don't know if I pronounced that correctly, but bear with me. This one's mainly for the ladies who watch my videos. And yeah, this one looks pretty good. Like, they're reimagining fashion again with that more business casual look where, where you see a lot of girls wearing the oversized suits with like a tube top and sneakers. So it's kind of that aesthetic, or they the cuts that they do are kind of odd, but it's still aesthetically pleasing to the eye. And I feel as though, like, certain women or yeah, certain women that fit that aesthetic or who like that aesthetic will kill it. They'll slay. I think that's what y'all say is they'll slay it. So definitely, I would say that one for sure. Of course, I gotta go with my boy Samuel Ross at ACW, a cold wall. Learn more about asymmetrical clothing and it in different shapes and whatnot. I think you guys should definitely check out their Nike collabs. Usually they're underrated, especially with the Vomeros that they came out with a few years ago. I'm not sure if they're doing anything more with the Nike, but I will tell you guys that their last one that they did with last year was with Converse with that boot, and it looks clean. I know some people might say, "Yo, DD, you're off the crack rock, bruh," because that does not look clean at all. But to me, it looks clean. Now this next one is an YouTuber. I like watching his videos a lot. Make sure you guys go check it out after you finish watching this one. But his name is Keezy TV, and he has a brand called Haven Court. And honestly, he dropped a hat, I think mid to late last year, and he's doing other stuff. So go follow his Instagram. I think one pair of pants that he's gonna come up with is like the double knee jeans, and I'm definitely gonna look to cop those because honestly, his style is clean. It's kind of like a throwback to the 2000s era, but it's more modern take on it. And the Y2K era is back. I know some people don't want it to be that way, but like I said, fashion does recycle, and I'd say his take on fashion is pretty great and also is very wearable. That's that APC. You guys already know the French brand. I talked about this brand. It's one of my favorite brands. Keep out for the lookout. I think raw denim is coming back this year. You're gonna see a lot of people wearing raw denim again, and APC has some of the best denim in the game. They're known for that. Trust me. A lot of people know about them because of their collaboration with Kanye West. They do have controversy, but most polarizing figures have controversy. So I would say definitely you guys check out APC. You can find them at Essence as well. And if you want to look at their lookbook, go on Instagram. Most of these places or most of these brands have Instagram, so definitely I'll try to link all their Instagrams below so it's easier for you guys. Yeezy, we already know what the deal is. Come on, Adidas, Yeezy, Ye is doing a collaboration with the Gap this year. So, yo, if I can get my hands on some of that collection, I'll definitely do a review for you guys. Honestly, you know how I feel about Yeezy brand. Trust me, one of the best brands on the globe to date. It's helping out Adidas, it's helping out the Gap. Like, yo, he's resurrecting a lot of different brands. It's crazy to see. So definitely their clothes with the Gap is what I'm looking for. But if you guys are into sneakers, definitely check out some of the heats coming out this year. Rumors are saying that the 450s are coming out. I know those look like alien shoes for a lot of y'all, but I think they're pretty clean. And they also said that they're going to bring back the V2, and that's confirmed. And there's a couple more silhouettes that they said that they're going to try to drop. I think a new slide and then more foam runners. So, it should be an interesting year once again with Yeezy. So we'll see what happens with him and his brand. DD's going to be rocking it. Trust me. And, Fear of God, obviously. Jerry Lorenzo going back to Adidas. That's big news. Most of you guys who are in the world of fashion know about this move. I think Nike's dropped the ball once again. I think he's going to add a little flavor to Adidas, his flavor. I have two pieces from him, but they're from the essential lines, and I know the Jerry boys out there be like, yo, like the diehard ones are going to say it's worse. Like they don't really like the essentials line, only a few items from it. Because the main line's better. Well, the main line's better. It's the main line, bruh. Like I don't understand their argument sometimes, and sometimes I don't like some people in that community because they kind of diss people who have essentials, and I'm like, yo, some people can't afford the main line. The man's charging like $500 for like a hoodie or $600. $700 for a hoodie, $300 for a t-shirt. So if a man wants to only pay 60 and it just gets the essentials on it, I would say fair play on you, man. Like, that's cool. Obviously the main line's better, but I'd say look out for his main line and also look out for what he's gonna do with Adidas this year and his essentials line. Cause I even just copped the fitted hat that dropped at the beginning of this year or the end of last year. So honestly, I would say to you guys, check out Fear of God. Last but not least, shout out the boy Nigo, all right? The one who started Bape. All those little Bape kids that you see today is because of this guy. But honestly, he left Bape like over a decade ago and he started his new brand called Human Made. And I think because of the whole Americana look, it's starting to gain traction. I actually got a t-shirt from them. The quality on point. The vision that he has is on point. Check out his stuff that he does with I think Adidas, and those things are more reasonable in price, but at the same time it depends on your circumstance. Like, I'm always gonna tell you guys, like, because his stuff is not hype like that, obviously you guys can get it for a fair price because most of those things go on sale. So check out Essence right now and see if you can cop something from him. And then if you're from Canada, check out haven.com so you can buy it from a Canadian boutique. It's around the same price if you get it from their actual website, but you'll just wait longer because it's coming from Japan, right? So it's faster if you just get it from Haven Court. No, so not from Haven. From Haven, not Haven Court. All right. So, yeah, definitely check that brand out. I really like it. I think it's well done, well organized. It has like a few. One thing that he does say is futuristic teenagers. So it's more like Americana look, but more futuristic. So I think you guys will definitely like it. Check out his Instagram to see what he's cooking up. Hopefully you guys learn a little bit today. Hopefully my predictions are right. Hopefully you guys do check some of these brands out and let me know in the comment section below which brand out of all that I have mentioned do you think will actually follow through with my prediction, or which brands do you think are actually nice and that you actually would buy. So put that down in the comment section below. This has been your boy Darius D, and I'm dipping out once again. So just chill till the next video, because your boy DD is out of here. Y'all stay suave.